Tonight, questions and frustrations are mounting over the new George Wythe High School process.
Last week, City Council failed to transfer millions of dollars to the school board to begin construction, leaving many people wondering what now.
8 News reporter Autumn Childress is live in Richmond to break down where this process stands now and how the community is responding. Autumn.
Well, Eric, Deanna, this has really been a power struggle between City Council and the school board, all while a new George Wythe High School hangs in the balance. And tonight I talked to a parent and alum who hopes both sides can come to an agreement sooner rather than later.
Richmond Public Schools continued its George Wythe High School Reimagined series to determine if the new high school should be a STEM or arts program. But the big question tonight is, what new George Wythe High School?
We have waited and waited and waited decade after decade after decade, waiting on a new school.
It's something alumni like LaBarbara Jones wonders after City Council refused to transfer $7.3 million to the school board to start construction.
As an alumni, I have been in that school from day to day. That school is in sham.
At the center of this debate is the size of the school. City Council wants 2,000 seats, saying this would account for population growth in the city's south side. But the school board had already proposed 1,600 seats. Board member Jonathan Young says adding 400 seats would increase cost by $16.4 million. Money, he says, could be used elsewhere.
If we were thinking about the actual students that go to that school, then this would not be an issue.
Jones argues while these two groups go back and forth, it's George Wythe students who are suffering.
Students haven't been able to use lockers at George Wythe for over a decade. Why? Because the lockers are full of rodents and rats.
So what's next? Well, in the absence of an agreement, July could be the next time this topic comes up when it's time to look at the city's budget again. Jones hopes some form of a compromise can be reached before then for the students, she says.
Now, we did hear from Mayor LeVar Stoney earlier today about this. He believes a compromise can be reached and says to be on the lookout for something from his administration in the coming days. Of course, we'll stay on top of it. Live for you tonight in Richmond, Autumn Childress, 8 News.
All right.